Where do you see the township in 5 to 10 years' time? Or what do you see changing? What do you see improving? What do you see as the biggest challenges?
The biggest challenge, I think, from a township-wide perspective, I think the biggest challenge is that there is an intention to continue the residential growth without any attention having been given so far to the corresponding commercial and social infrastructure. We need to have that growth.
We sure do.
And I'm not, I mean, one guy contacted me and said, before you panic about 6,000 people, that actually probably breaks down to 143 new homes across Wilmot a year. That's actually doable. So it's not that the total growth figure is terrifying, it's that if we just add homes and we don't have, if we don't do anything to strengthen the stores, to strengthen the businesses, and it's easy to do that, not by giving them money, but by improving the promotion, the way that the township uses tourism and public attraction promotion. We can do that. Stop giving people tickets who come to town so that they want to come back. You know, there's some basic public relations thing we can do. So that, I think, is my biggest fear, is that we continue, especially in Baden and Mannheim, but Baden is the place where they've structured for so much growth, and New Hamburg, that we continue to see nothing but residential growth. I think that would be horrible. So strengthening the core is very important. That's a big part of my vision. But when it comes to people coming into town, the second thing that would be really important in my vision is that the highway be exactly as it is in route and in access points. No change of route, no overpasses and clover leaves. Probably 10K slower between the lights. Flashing signals coming from the west down Peel Street that are timed so that when it's going to turn, as they are out by Knapziger, but they didn't do them at the other end. And just so we don't actually kill off anybody from Stonecroft and Morningside, count down walking signals that give you 25 seconds or whatever, instead of just a sudden blinking hand and you're in the middle of an intersection walking across.
And time to walk across.
Yeah, time to walk across and the time
It is about
signals.
30 seconds or so.
It's a large highway.
No, but it's...
So
well,
there are some
problem is-
safety things we can do.
The problem is most cars that are about to get yellow, and particularly the trucks, they
Speed
can't
up.
stop.
Yeah.
That's right.
They can't
They
stop.
But if they got the flashing light at the top
Totally
that
agree.
said it's going to turn,
That's right.
Totally agree.
because it works at Knapziger.
It does,
Yeah,
it
it
does
does.
work.
We all know it. If you're coming there and it starts flashing, you go, okay, I can't make it.
Yeah.
And you don't run it, you slow down. And why they didn't do that at the other side, and why they have not accepted that suggestion. And so the highway where it is, so that we don't lose the businesses that have said they go. I mean, Expressway Ford told them in my presence, if they change that configuration, they're out of business. That's huge. You know, that's a big deal. So that's really important to me.